A peaceful afternoon in the park suddenly changed when a young child came running with urgent news. The boy had spotted a mother cat with her kittens somewhere close by. Without wasting any time, the man followed the child through the park to find them. It did not take long to locate her. The mother cat was crouched low on the ground, holding her babies close to her body. She looked terrified and confused. Her whole body was tense and ready to defend. When the man slowly moved closer to check on her, she quickly hissed at him and raised her paw to scratch. Her frightened eyes showed pure panic and distrust. She was not ready to let anyone come near her or her babies. A few moments later, something important happened that explained everything. The same child returned, but this time his siblings were with him. They were carefully holding tiny kittens in their hands. Suddenly, the situation became clear. This mother cat had been separated from some of her babies and had been desperately searching for them. The panic in her behavior was not just fear of strangers. It was the deep terror of a mother who had lost her children and did not know where they were. Then another soft cry was heard nearby. Following the gentle sound through the grass, the man discovered another kitten lying alone and helpless. He carefully picked up the tiny baby and slowly walked back toward the mother cat. He hoped that bringing her baby back would help calm her down and make her trust him. But the opposite happened. Seeing a stranger holding her kitten made her even more defensive and protective. She was not ready to believe that anyone wanted to help her family. The man knew he needed a different approach to gain her trust. He found a large leaf and placed it on the ground in front of her like a natural plate. Then he put some creamy food on it that would be hard for any hungry cat to resist. As the smell reached her, hunger finally became stronger than fear. She began eating while keeping one eye on her surroundings. This gave the man his chance. While she was busy with the food, he gently checked each kitten to make sure they were okay. He felt relief wash over him when he found that all of them were healthy with no signs of injury or sickness. They were just scared, hungry, and tired. But one reality was impossible to ignore. This small family could not survive out here in the park alone. They had no shelter from bad weather or dangerous animals. They had no reliable source of food or clean water. The babies were too young to protect themselves, and the mother was exhausted from trying to keep them safe all by herself. Something had to be done quickly. Working slowly and carefully, the man began gathering the kittens. He picked them up one at a time with gentle hands and placed each one safely inside his pet carrier. Their tiny voices filled the air, but they seemed to sense they were not in danger. The mother cat watched every single move with sharp attention. Her eyes followed his hands as he handled each of her babies. Then came the hardest part. He needed to get the mother herself into the carrier without causing more stress or fear. With patience and gentleness, he reached toward her. She tensed up for a moment, but she was tired, and perhaps somewhere deep inside, she understood that this was her way out. He carefully lifted her and placed her inside the carrier next to her babies. She immediately moved close to them and began grooming them with her tongue. It was as if she finally felt safe enough to be a mother again instead of just a protector. Now this brave mother and her precious babies have everything they were missing before. They have a warm and secure place to call home where no danger can reach them. They have regular meals and fresh water every single day. Most importantly, they have a future where they will grow up knowing love and care instead of fear and hunger. The mother no longer has to worry about losing her babies or finding food for them. She can finally rest and just be the loving parent she always wanted to be. If this rescue story touched your heart and made you smile, share your favorite name ideas for these sweet kittens in the comments. Your support means everything to rescue work. Hit the subscribe button to see more heartwarming stories of animals getting their second chance at life.